How's that? Can you hear it now? It must have turned itself off. That's annoying. All right, we'll trim that bit off the start of the video anyway. All right, morning warriors. My name's Dan. It is day 19 of the Warriors Path Challenge. I am prize fighter 001. Today's active day 19 daily consideration is identify 1 or 2 tweaks you can make to your routine to boost your overall health. What changes can I make to improve my physical health this week? So that's the focus for today from the 6-week challenge. Link in bio if you want to check that out. This thing is just $49. We'll take you through how to do your IKIGAI, find out what your purpose is, and then start making steps towards it by creating social media accounts and as many online incomes as you can. So the other things that we'll look for on day 19, to fill out the daily bare minimums. It's all really easy to follow. There's so much of it explained in the first 5 chapters. But for today, we're just going to do the quick warm-up and stretching and do the daily bare minimum on level 3. Now, as we do every day, we start by reading our intention statement. My intention statement comes from the week 1 consideration plan, which we set up before we chose the Monday that we would start the challenge on. My non-negotiable intention statement. I, Dan Bodell, consider this challenge my primary focus for the next 16 weeks. From my IKIGAI, I've identified a path to a more fulfilling life. By speaking the following sentences out loud for each of the following, I will set my intent for the duration of these daily considerations. I am committed to my personal growth and will diligently follow the daily bare minimum warm-up and workout routines. I am determined to build my physical strength, endurance, and flexibility through consistent effort and practice. I am focused on detoxing and fasting to cleanse my body and mind, enhancing my overall well-being. I am dedicated to cultivating a strong social media presence, sharing my journey to inspire and motivate others. I am passionate about leveraging my fitness journey to develop my personal brand and expand my influence. I am open to learning new skills and strategies for affiliate partnerships, blogging, and video journaling. I am proactive in understanding and utilizing digital publishing, blockchain, and crypto basics to enhance my knowledge. I am committed to building a supportive and engaged community through outreach challenges and meaningful interactions. I am focused on harmonizing my fitness, personal development, and community engagement for holistic growth. I am driven to push beyond my limits and unlock my full potential through dedicated effort and perseverance. I am embracing the concept of symbiosis, integrating various aspects of my life to achieve balance and efficiency. I am mindful of the power of routine planning and scheduling to maximize my time and achieve my goals. Good morning, Jojo. Love art. If you want to consider joining us, grab yourself a copy of the Fight Diary on the links, and we can do a one-on-one talk about your IKIGAI and get you started. I am dedicated to documenting my progress with videos, journals, and blogs, creating a valuable archive of my journey. I am motivated to create and share content that ranks well in social algorithms, increasing my visibility and reach. I am determined to work through each 6-week block or shift with focus and dedication to achieve significant progress. I am committed to understanding and practicing the 36 life development considerations for comprehensive personal growth. I am excited about the opportunity to qualify for the full 12-month challenge and work towards the grand prize. I am ready to fight against the best version of myself, constantly striving for improvement and excellence. I am focused on getting to know the other players, fostering a supportive and competitive environment. I am committed to allocating votes at the end of every shift based on the life development considerations. I am prepared to face challenges and setbacks, viewing them as opportunities for growth and learning. I am inspired by the possibility of transforming my life through dedicated effort and strategic planning. I am committed to maintaining a positive and resilient mindset throughout the challenge. I am open to feedback and willing to adjust my approach for continuous improvement. I am passionate about achieving a more fulfilling life through this transformative journey. I'm ready to invest my time, energy, and resources into this challenge, knowing the rewards will be worth it. I'm grateful for the opportunity to embark on this journey and committed to making the most of it. I'm committed to share my journey with others, inspiring them to pursue their own paths to fulfillment. I'm dedicated to living in alignment with my IKIGAI, pursuing what I love, what I'm good at, what the world needs, and what I can be paid for. I'm fully present in this moment, ready to embrace the challenge and transform my life over the next 6 weeks. Feel free to use my intention statement or write your own on the next few blank pages using all the pieces of this one that you like. This is a prime opportunity to make a piece of content that will help you hold yourself accountable to. Write out your statement, read it into your camera, and post it to your socials. Let people know you intend to face this challenge. Yes, I'm in Australia. Morning, Luke. If you want to join the Warriors Path, grab a copy from the link in bio. It's just $49, 6-week challenge. And I'm going to keep doing it over and over and over until we have 100 players to do the 12-month challenge, which is just 6 of these, and then a 100-day challenge at the end. If we can get 100 players at $500 each, I'll make the first prize 25 grand, and we'll all go for a full year of doing the fight diary, getting fit and creating online incomes competitively, growing each other's communities as big as we can. Let's go. Well, welcome, Luke. Let's see. The link's there. This is the first draft of the fight diary. So as I'm reading through and I'm doing this challenge myself, I'm finding typos and whatnot. But if you grab a copy today, it'll be a unique one because we'll be updating the file for the printing as soon as I've finished this 6-week challenge. And today we're on day 19. As you can see, when you go through the book, you've got a day of a daily consideration for every day. And this comes from our slogan on the 12-month challenge: consider it done. Well, it is a long book. It teaches you a lot about social media and brand building at the start so that you can do the 6-week challenge, get your fitness going every day, and then post it to your socials and grow them like I have. If you go and see the Your Fight Diary Facebook page, you'll see today that we over there still only have 47 followers, and I've created 47,000 views on the reels and Facebook posts and everything just in 1 week. Okay, so we use the right hashtags, we put the right content out there, and then we all grow our own personal brands. As you'll see on the YouTube channel, if you look at the link in the top of the bio, that's yourearthfood.com. If you use WG10 at Your Earth Food, you'll get 10% off all your gardening supplies. And that's who I'm doing the challenge for in this round, in this 6 weeks. Bronwyn is a great Queenslander. She believes in the Earth Food product. She's making it herself in Gympie. And it's a bio product. It's not a fertilizer. It goes into the ground and it feeds the soil so that the soil feeds your plants, and you bring the minerals and the nutrients back into your fresh organic food, and you grow it all at home. So that's what the Warrior Garden is all about. You can watch that first video. You can see Bronwyn helped me fix my garden, and so I'm trying to get her sales now. But that's the Warrior's Path. I'm actually running out of time. It's already 10 to 6. We had microphone issues at the start of this feed, and I got to be at work by 7. So I'm going to have to cut the explanation short. Thanks for your questions, Luke. I've actually probably only got enough time now to quickly go through the warm-up and stretching. And because I did 2.5 hours of training yesterday, that's probably all I'm going to need for today. I do have karate tonight, 1 class, and then teaching 2 karate classes tomorrow. Okay, so we start with our knees. Hitch, knees, on, chi, go, rocko, sich, hutch, ku, ju. Other way. Ich, ni, son, chi, go, rocko, sich, hutch, ku, ju. Back and forward. Ich, ni. As you come up, just hold those hamstrings, get them to stretch out. Go, rock, sich, hutch, ku, ju. And hips. Ich, ni, son, chi, go, rock, ich, ni, son, chi, go, rock. And arms forward, ich, ni, son. One each way. And chain breakers. Ich, ni, son, chi, go, rock. Up and downs. Son, chi, go, rock. Hutch, okay. Now we open the gate. Son, chi, go, rock, sich, hutch, ku, ju, and close the gate. Ich, ni, son, chi, go, rock, sich, hutch, ku, ju. And 30 star jumps. Okay, we move into hip opening, strengthening. Touch in front. We're going to turn to the side and get our whole body to move onto that front knee weight. Knee, son, chi, go, hook, sich, hutch, ku, ju. Now down on the ground. Make two 90-degree angles with your legs. Hands behind at your hips. Just switch over. Touch that knee hard to the ground. Open the hips and strengthen all the flexors. Knee, son, chi, go, rock, switch, hutch, ku, ju. Now we stretch behind, same position, stretching all the way through the obliques. Just 3 breath holds. Stretch behind, stretch through the obliques and the glutes. 3 breath hold. Back the other way. This time we stretch up as far as we can. Reach out to 45 degrees. Get your chest on the ground. Stretching all of the back of your hips. All your glutes. Other side. All the way up and then out. Hold. Cross one knee over the other. Turn your body. Try and stretch your trunk out in the opposite direction as much as you can. Change, last one here on the floor. Yeah, to strengthen the hips for later, we do the hip walk. Sitch, knee, so, chi, go, roko, sitch, hutch, ku, ju, and walk back. Ch, knee, so, chi, go, roko, sitch, hutch, ku, ju. Spread out into the butterfly stretch. Lean forward, pull the toes up, elbows down. Oh, excuse me. That's it for hips. I'm trying to improve our splits next. Starting off with arrow pose, hands up, hips down, and hold. 2, 3. And just pulse there, getting a little bit lower each time. Now to take that stretch further, tuck your hand inside the leg and push forward with the forearm. Focus on keeping your hips straight. Get that back knee as far away as you can. Get that split stretch happening. Hold for 3. Now push the knee back and the ankle out as far as you can. Still try and keep hips forward. And hold. If you can, grab your toes, elbow to your knee. Stretching all through the hamstring now. Hold. Now out to the side. Lower down as far as you can and push up. Keep those hips down and hold. 2, 3. Switch sides. And hold your arrow or warrior pose, some people call this one. Hands up and hips down as low as you can. And hold. And then pulse at the bottom as many times as you think. You're going to be up to 10. Arm inside again. Again, knee back, ankle out, hips forward, and stretch through the hamstrings. Think stretchy thoughts, think relaxing thoughts. Let that hamstring go. Grab the toes if you can. And out to the side. Chest down. Up and hold. Up into sumo stretch. Hips and back down. Chest forward. Elbows out. Really stretch that groin now. Shake it off. And we do mokusei. Your mokusei squats is the start of our workout for our legs. Hand palm down, elbow out, toes at 45. Try and keep your big toe on the ground, holding pressure, pushing against your other foot. 3. And then change. So the toes are out at 45 and they want to stay engaged with the floor. Push out with your elbows, down with your hand. Hold that. And the reason we keep the toes down now is because now we go toes up and we don't touch the floor. Elbow, get as low as you can. Reach out if you can. Elbow on the knee if you can. But try and get the spread held as wide as possible. And back the other way. Hold that. Keep the feet where they are. Toes out, hands together. we'll do 10 mokasse squats. Okay, now we put that there in the middle of the warm-up so they get time to warm down a little bit. Now we go into upper body, the arm, and stretch to the back. Try and look directly behind you as you go around. Pulse that around 3 times, 90 degrees, 45, as far as you can. 90 degrees, 45, as far as you can. 90, 45, reach. Do 6 of those. Overhead pull, stretch down the obliques. Other way. This time unassisted. Let that elbow hang. Let everything stretch out right to your knee. Everything down that side. Lean back more than forward. Get your glutes engaged. Side hips flex, hip flexors. Now, the most important thing if you're going to roll today, if you're going to do any wrestling, grappling, is our neck. Hold down for 3. Up for 3. Left. These holds are really important. They build your ligament strength over time. Just holding there, feeling the pull into your collarbone, into your traps. Circles. Circles the other way. Okay. Now next strengthening, you're going to go hold forward first. Remember to keep your eyes forward the whole time you do these. And use the four quadrant muscles of your neck, 4 main ones, to do all your pulling. So pull with the front 2. The 3, hold the tension. Go and pull back. Pull with your back 2 neck muscles. Feel it going down into your spine. Okay, to the right, still eyes forward. And this time pull with these 2. The one in front that you feel in your jaw, and in the back into your traps. Same on this side. Create this triangle, pulling tension into the whole neck and shoulder. Just 3 seconds is enough. We do these every day. We build over time. To the diagonal now. Again, just make this triangle. This time you're pulling with just that one front neck muscle in through the jaw, in the collarbone, and then back. We're going to pull with the opposite muscle. Just in the back in the trap. Eyes forward still. Then the forward diagonal to the left. Same again. Create the triangle. Just hold the tension. Build slowly over time. If you are going to do the jump squats with your sword out, like we do in this workout, you will find that if you don't warm up your neck like this, you're going to have neck strains. So definitely recommend it. All right, shake that off. We go down into frog pose. Knees wide, feet together. Hands out, push your hips back. Into cobra. Cheeks down, chest out. You can do feet together, feet apart, feet wide, wherever you feel you need your stretch. Now, I do the frog pose with a 45-degree pull on the right arm. Use your left arm to hold your wrist to the mat, and you're pulling against your traps here, into your hips. Up and other side. Back into cobra. Stretch your abs, stretch everything through your front, all your core. Release your hips forward, cheeks down, feet together. And back into frog pose one more time. You put the palms of your hand into the ground and push back into your hips as deep as you can. Okay, and the last part of the warm-up for the upper back. You skydivers, we'll just do 10 of these. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rock. Sitch. Hutch. Coo. Jew. And our Vitruvian flies. One. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rock. Sitch. Hutch. Coo. Jew. And that's it. That's the full daily bare minimum stretch and warm up. We do that one every day before the daily bare minimum workout. I can't actually see who's still in the chat. I've run out of time. We had technical issues at the start of the feed today with microphone again. Still getting used to that new microphone. Thank you to Luke for your comments. Oh, I bought that fake black belt off eBay. Yeah, that's awesome, mate. Yep. Third Dan Shotokan at 8 Directional Martial Arts. Earned every step of that. Definitely not available on eBay. These things are actually quite expensive. Thanks for your comment. Thanks for helping the reach. We're up to 8 viewers now. That's a new record. So thank you, Gabriel Alexander. You're welcome to come down to 8 Directional Martial Arts and test your black belt against mine anytime you want, mate. We can do any rules and conditions, whatever you like. Come down and see us. We're at Greenbank in Queensland, Australia. My name's Dan. I'm Prize Fighter 001, and this has been day 19 of the Warrior's Path. A path to a better you. This is your fight diary. And all it's about is old versus new and you versus you. You don't worry about people like Gabriel. He doesn't really know what he's talking about. Never been on the feed before. Just wants to come in and talk shit. Let him have his energy and we'll have ours. Thanks, guys. I got to head to work now. That was the daily bare minimum warm-up. Go back through the other videos if you want to see the workout. Yesterday was done at level 10. Gabriel, you're more than welcome to see if you can keep up with that, mate. And then we'll see everyone else here tomorrow at 5 a.m. See you guys.